of Daddy-Daughter Time. And, yeah. We're live for another episode of Candid Conversations. I'm here with the host of Daddy-Daughter Time, Aryanna. Hi. Conversations. And a co-host on West, a co-host on Tough Talks with Tilly and the Block. Yeah, we got a lot of shows going on here.
And I got some wonderful cards that we are going to look at.
Yes, I've finally allowed her to trade her poke cards. I never said she couldn't trade them. I just had the condition that she had to have doubles before she traded any away. And, well, she got doubles now.
Yeah.
So.
I got this card.
Puku. I cannot. Well, might be able to. But the comments could be blocking them. Boom. That's the Puku Muku card.
Which is actually a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
It is a black dog.
What's its special move?
Search.
Search.
No, scratch.
Scratch. Okay, I was about to say, like, search is a terrible move. Could you imagine if a Pokemon had to search? Like, what are they looking for?
Pikachu, you search.
You know what I mean? You're like, question marks over his head. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
And then it gets hit by a tackle.
Then it gets hit by a tackle or something. Nah, man, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. What else we got here?
Imagine a Psyduck.
Oh gosh, Psyduck is one of the most useless Pokemon in the world, ever.
Psyduck, search. Gets confused.
Psyduck.
If it gets too scared, it will blow up.
Yeah, it's a waste, you Pokemon.
And then it gets too scared, it just goes bye-bye.
I want to know who wants to come on Candid Conversations next. That's what's up. Oops, don't look at my stomach. Don't look at my stomach. It's hot down here in this corner, so I just got to take off my sweater, a part of my sweater. All right, so as we're here, I'd like to also call your attention to the fact that on March 28th, yours truly, along with Zach Burry, will be performing at Shorty's Bar on a card for Soul Keel Group, the one of the promotion companies out here. Mike Guts will be down here along with Dre Specs. It's going to be a problem for anybody that doesn't know hip-hop. We going to tear up the stage. I might bring out my smoke machine. We going to do it big. We going to do it big.
Okay, now I know.
It's going to be March 28th at Shorty's Bar in St. Catharines. You're becoming distracted again.
Okay.
Now, with what we have going on here, by way of Candid Conversations, the whole point of this show is to highlight that which usually goes unnoticed, the intellect and prowess of artists and personalities in the community. And even more so, children. Children. I find that a lot of adults are unwilling to listen to children because, well, I'm older than you, so you don't know what you're talking about. And yes, I've said that before. But that's only in certain situations. I firmly believe that if we listen to the youth of today, we will not have as many problems tomorrow. You know why? Because they know how to adapt. They know how to resolve. And they know how to deal with these things a lot better than we give them credit for. For example, how did they learn how to eat? We taught them. So if we taught them how to be self-sufficient, why can't we not teach them how to be progressive? Why can we not teach them how to be peaceful? Exactly, we can. So if we take the time now to go and say, hey children, we believe in you. What do you think you're capable of? You'd be surprised. Like, I've learned so much about you in the last, how many episodes of Daddy-Daughter Time have we had? 18 episodes of Daddy-Daughter Time. You see that? She even remembered how many episodes we have. I learned so much about you and the things that you like to do and the fun that you like to have and all of that stuff. That's why we're doing more episodes on the podcast, because you're showing me that you can be a mature child. That's why I've invited you on to Candid Conversation, so we could actually show people how intelligent children are.
I have a couple questions.
By all means.
Do you have a superpower?
Yes. Now, by secret, do you mean something that not a lot of people know or something that nobody knows?
Some people don't know.
A lot of people don't know that I know how to knit.
Oh. Wow.
That's one of my secret talents. I can make a scarf. I can make scarves. I could probably make slippers, but yes, that is one of my secret talents. I know how to knit. Another one of my talents that not a lot of people realize is that I can play instruments. I can play the saxophone as well as the trumpet and the drums and the cajon. Cajon. Yes, Dave got upset with me when I said cajon, so I'm going to call it a cajon because I know how I get when I'm correcting people and they don't listen to me. Crayon. I got a cajon. Leave it alone. I'm on my phone. That's how I drone. I do something random every now and again to keep the viewers' attention. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is true. We are live on Facebook.com as well as Spreaker.com. What does that say? Hello, hello. What does it say? What did he say? Oh. Okay, so yes, the event is March 28th at Shorty's Bar in St. Catharines. Check it out. It's on Geneva Street, Geneva by Welland Avenue. It's definitely a spot to check out. They got new owners, I believe, and they're under renovation, so come give it a chance. You never know. You might be surprised. You might actually enjoy it. There's a lot of people who want something to happen, and then when it happens, they don't receive it. So when you want something to happen, what do?
Ask you.
That's cute. Okay, after you ask me.
Ask Mom?
No, you receive it. You prepare to receive it. See, it's so easy for kids. Oh my gosh, that thing's going to start up again. All right, so these last couple of weeks we've been putting together some tracks. I have released Cheshire Black, the album that I want everybody to listen to at least once. You know what I mean? I want y'all to take some time. Feel free to send me some constructive criticism. Let me know how you feel about the track. Let me know which album you like, which track off the album you like the most. Which one you'd like to see a video for. I'm in the process of discussing this with some videographers. Yes.
The bag.
The bag?
On a video for the bag.
You on a video for the bag?
Can I be in it?
I guess so. We just got now that we know what video, we just got to figure out. No,
We have to run the bags.
We have bags for days.
I
Yep.
think we can just throw bags in the air.
It just has to be like it has to be conceptual, so that it has to be something that makes sense. So I figured, without giving too much information, it'd have to be on a spree of some sort. I don't know. I have to sit down with a cinematographer. I like the idea. Don't get me wrong. We can definitely work with that song. Oh, geez, that's a good question. I'm inclined to say No Hook. No Hook is one of my favorite tracks, and then Chief.
Not very sleeping music.
No, it's not. I heard it when I was coming upstairs yesterday. I'm just like, okay. No, I'm like when we're gonna make it. The Basementals are making an instrumental album. So when we get that instrumental album put together, we will give you a copy of it, and that you can go to. Well, if you turn it down low, you should be able to sleep too. Although they are upbeat rhythms and melodies.
What's up for Christmas
Yes, Christmas in the Hood. Good for any time of year. Check that out on Spotify or all streaming platforms.
One of the lines was
Which one?
funny. The high five.
You need to have clout. If you talk jive, if not, then your face might just catch a high five. Block a closet, got running through town. Yes. I'm sorry, that was too funny. I was trying to make it a funny song. Like I had to say, I was thinking, how do I make this something that's Christmassy but funny? And yes, I managed to make that work. Yeah, man. Because if I said it any other way, someone would have taken threat. Like, oh, he's threatening us. No, I said your face might catch a high five.
If he didn't directly say, hey, your face will catch a high five.
I didn't say I'm going to high five your face. I said, you need to have clout. If ever you talk jive. If not, then your face might just catch a high five. Straight up. Straight up. Because, like, I don't even know if I have enough clout to say that. But, you know, I put myself in a position where I put myself in an advantageous position.
Just for a fact, I don't know. I don't think you'd be walking around singing that line every time.
No, that's one of the funniest lines. I sang that line a couple of times after I finished recording the song. It was funny. I was laughing. I was just like, not in your face, I just catch your hand. It's just, it's funny to me. It's funny to me. I don't condone violence, but I will support someone standing up for themselves.
What about the outcome?
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen, you didn't have to go. You see, now you just gave Turf a reason to be a jerk again to me. But yeah, you're right. That wasn't necessarily, that was defense. It was a defense. The one guy hit the other guy. He didn't like it, so he defended his ground.
But why so many people? It could have just been one. No. Started with 1, and 5, and 8. And
Yeah. All it looked like everybody but the goalies got involved, because that's what happens if it's like a pack mentality. Okay, that's what they call a pack mentality. When one person in the pack attacks, everybody in the pack attacks. That's just what it is. That's primal nature.
I see you have a bunch of cloaks at the back.
Yes, I do have several cloaks. I have
You working on that one?
I have my autumn cloak.
There's that. That's
My autumn cloak, which is probably the nicest one of them all.
Let me see. Let me see. Autumn cloak.
This is my autumn cloak.
Yes. That is, what cloak is that? What are you working on?
That one's my winter cloak.
I need some army pieces. Fabric.
I have army fabric in a bag
Over there.
over there.
How long did that one take?
This one didn't take too long. Actually, this one took a couple days to cure.
So one day I was singing that line, and then it's in my head. Just singing that line over and over in my head. I started laughing.
I'm glad you enjoy the music I make.
But the one that is not sleeping music is no waste time.
Definitely not. I don't know how you went to sleep to that. You're probably dancing in your sleep.
I was, and then Blackout came on like, oh, next!
Yeah.
I kept it.
Yeah, that's a naughty song.
I think
I made a song for everybody though. I made a hype song. I made a chill song. I made a naughty song. I made a happy song. I made a happy song. I think No Waste Time was a happy song.
No, it was in the middle of the night, come on. I'm like, listen, I'm trying to take a nap. I'm trying to sleep.
Yep.
I thought he was not reacting to my brain as well.
There's that one. I made a couple songs for your mom. Blackout and Chief. and Body Language. Those were inspired by Mummy.
Do you know what woke me up?
You going to the bathroom?
No.
What?
I was listening to the music, and then my hand must have clicked the up button, and then it started. I woke up. Need to put my phone somewhere else, so I don't turn it up and get scared.
Exactly.
You know what song is actually quite boring?
On my album? None of them.
No,
Which one?
not King Me as much, but it just...
You think King Me's boring?
No.
Well, that's what you just said.
I don't... No, Hook was better, but kind of when we did it again, it's kind of annoying to hear every time.
But I did it again. It's the second time I did it, so I did it again. Deal with it. Kids nowadays. I'm sitting here talking so highly about her and all of this stuff, and she's like, "Well, this song's annoying. I don't like this part of that song."
No, all of your songs are awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I try.
One question: why did you let Philip on off on the show?
Because we had agreed that we were going to do a Christmas album together, and then we started working on that Christmas album, but I'm the only one who got more than one song done.
Can you remake Off on the Shelf?
I could, but I recorded it its thoughts, so I'd have to re-record everything here.
What is your favorite song?
Favorite song in general? Oh, boy. I have a couple of them. My favorite song of my music? Push has a very good message. Excuse me. I like Myself because it gives the people an idea of who I am.
Apparently, one of my person that bullies me is she came up to me, growled at me. She was in front of me, so she was trying to block me, so I pushed her back into the seat.
That's exactly what you do. Don't let nobody block your way. That's not how it is. You don't. I'm not raising you to be. I'm raising you to be as delicate as a flower with thorns.
Like the special.
Exactly. I'm not raising you to be nobody's pushover. Nobody is going to take advantage of you because you don't know how to live. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's going to take advantage of you because you don't know how to live. There's just too many situations right now happening where people are getting bullied or manipulated in some way, shape, or form, and no one in authority is doing, well, not even say the people in authority aren't doing anything, but it's not as effective what is being done.
I have a weird talent.
What is that?
I can make a platypus noise.
How do you know what noise a platypus makes?
Listen to it.
Okay.
The platypus.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we're here. This is episode 38 of Candid Conversations. 38. So that means in 14 weeks, we have been on for a year.
Are you going to do a special event?
I'd like to. I have Candid Conversations and another show. Candid Conversations and another show are on. They have they're at 38 weeks.
I say you should do the people that you had on for all the shows. You could ask them to come and you could do a pool party.
That would be interesting.
I think we would have a person talk one at a time.
Yeah, Tough Talks is at 38 episodes as well. Tough Talks is at 38 episodes, yep. So, maybe we could do a Candid Conversations, Tough Talks, collabo kind of thing deal there.
Audio.
Yeah, man, that's live still. That's very live. So, what do you want to do this summer break? Okay, where's the microphone? There you go. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's the weekend you're going. I think that's the weekend you're going to do your family tour. You're going to medieval times with us, and then you're going to do your family tour. Relax. I'm not gonna. You can go to whoever's available first. I don't know who's available first. Your Nana and Papa are still trying to figure out the times. Grandma and Grandpa are looking at things as well, and I know your uncle said you could come down there whenever, so you might end up there first. But I'm not promising you anything because promise is a comfort to a fool, and I'm not raising a fool. Okay?
We're not raising a fool.
Excellent. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it has been 38 weeks of conversations. I've had a few different personalities on here. I'd like to. That's what I should do. Go through my episodes and make a compilation episode of all the interesting conversations that we've had. Yeah, that's also going to be a lot of work because I have like 38 episodes to go through, each of them at least a half an hour long. So yeah, definitely going to be something that I look into. But as we're here on the podcast, we like to know what you think. Let us know by way of messaging, or hit me up in my inbox, or send me a message to blockbasics@gmail.com. You could also talk in the chat. It says right here, why do you keep going even when there are less people on the show? You know what? Yeah, I keep going because I know eventually there will be more people on the show. You can't start something and just give up at the first trial. You have to see your goals through to the point of success. And I personally know that I've had much success on this show when I have been able to get guests on here and help them display their talent or clear up some issue, or just listen and talk about life and how to live.
I think my best talent is sewing.
That's good. Yes, we're gonna have to try and keep the response to the conversation similar to the conversation.
People are easily offended nowadays.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell someone how I really feel about something because they will get uncomfortable. They'll get very uncomfortable and they might get upset. Like when dealing with people in a position of authority, they feel that because of their position, that everyone should talk the way they want, or everyone should talk the way they want to hear them. And there are times when I can't do that. Like, if I have a problem with something, I have to speak it. I have to speak my problem, and I have to get it addressed. And I welcome you to do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
To do it in a respectful way. Yeah, you're looking like you're tired. It's not easy to do podcasts, is it? No, it's not.
I think
Daddy-daughter time is easy because it's only a half an hour. This one's about an hour long. So, you still got about, well, we'll go 40 minutes. We'll go another 20 minutes. Or something like that. Then we'll do a half an hour, 40 minutes. So, yeah. Which of the artists that Daddy's worked with do you think, I don't know. I don't want to put you in that position. I don't want to put you in that position. No, never mind. I was going to say which one of the artists makes the music that you like? Or do they all make music that you like? Hmm?
Like, if I had to go from 1 to 10, David is 2, Zach is maybe a 3-ish, Zachary is a 5, you're a 6, 7, and who else is there?
Well, we just started working with SBE.
I don't have to. I don't know.
You don't have any songs from him. Yeah.
Who does
Yeah.
Above you, you're in the middle between you and Zach.
Okay. Wow. Okay. You're entitled to your opinion. You are entitled to your opinion. We just got a rating scale from some of the artists that we work with here at Expose the North. I gotta take some time to shout out a bunch of people. Gotta shout out Choom Gang, specifically Redman, you know what I mean? Holding it down, putting some serious work in all day, you know what I mean? Shout outs to Stott and Cam and Terp from Distinct, you know what I mean? They're doing their things. Vibrant Arrow, you know what I mean? Check that out. Vibrant Arrow, that's Zach Burry's clothing line. You're going to want to get some of those gears. Check what that says. Who else? If you'd like to get an Exposed North shirt, let me know. We get them custom designed from. Oh, hello, Lucky. Hello. Yes, I gotta call you after actually, and we gotta talk. Yeah, just be careful because if that slips, then it's gonna be an ugly spill.
I just don't want to touch the
That's fine. So yeah, yo, I gotta say personally, I like what's going on. I like to see a lot of these things that are happening. I mean, like we got the spot having shows every Thursday, open mics. That's definitely a good look for the artists in the region. I got my podcast, The Terrell Effect. So if you are an artist looking to get some exposure, by all means, forward your tracks to blockbasics@gmail.com. That's BLOCKBASICS@gmail.com. And we will get you some airtime. We got a lot of stuff happening here. My alerts are not turned off, so no, I'll turn them off because I have this thing set up specifically. Yep, I can turn off my alerts. Boom.
Nothing for my favorite part of the day.
Notifications off. Let me see how much time we have on here. How long we've been on here for? 32 minutes. 32 minutes, yeah. That means it's 4 minutes off of here. So, that's what it is. Oh. Yeah, I can, but my mouth is a little dry. Oh, yeah. There's plenty of things that I can do that people don't even realize.
I can give them 3 words and it can still wrap them. Okay. Maybe a hard one today because I'm going to pick Pokemon cards.
Oh, boy. Can we...
Not too hard.
Oh...
Let's begin with a drum.
Read them.
Night.
Should be crisp and the cymbals should ring.
Is that part of the song?
That's the flat.
First of
The
all?
speaker's high frequency response is beep. Let's begin with a drum sound. The snare should be crisp and the cymbals should ring.
And
If they become harsh or flat, the speaker's high frequency response is beep or the cymbal.
Okay. Okay. I'll be connecting like a magnemite, feel like the goldness of Piplup, and I don't remember the last words, so I gotta drift loon and get up past the rainbow while thinking about what I came for, moving to a different angle. I mangle anyone who really wanna tango, cause I peel them just like a mango. This man goes to a different level, thinking about how I make space of trouble. And I gotta be over the top because I rock the spot and I'm the block. Yes, indeed, I move with speed. I quickly change the recipe because I think about how I'm blessed, so see, and I got to be the best of me. And I have to think about that path when I'm moving, and I got the math to do the deductions, and I have to laugh at those who didn't know that I got that fast.
Wow. That's good.
Thank you.
Okay. Pokemon?
No, those are not easy to work with.
Fine. No, the word Pokemon. Okay, something else. It's close to north. Close to the north. Vibrant arrow. And block.
Exposed to north is why I talk. I make shots like vibrant arrows in the park. I think about how I'm going to move. My part is something so smooth, and I am the block. Taught my walk, they are dark. I play my part, staying sharp. Effervescent is the art. Oh.
Wow.
Gotta check this right here. Oh, never mind. That's... Yeah. Probably gonna get a notice not to use this song, but it's okay because I am going so strong. I have to be the one who is moving that long because I want to punch like Lei Oolong.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the rap session. That's a rap session.
Write in a couple words and then you wrap them up.
Yep. Okay, let's see this.
It's wonderful. Go to the song.
Being an organ donor should be compulsory. No, you can't tell someone what to do with their body. I know if I needed an organ and someone had it and they weren't using it, then, that would be a problem, a little bit of a problem. But at the same time, I can't tell someone what to do with their body. It's just not right. It's not how life is. Like, you know what I mean? That's, yeah. So what do you think?
I don't know.
You don't. It is a bit of an adult question, but at the same time, would you want your organs given away, like if something bad happened to you?
No.
See?
I'd like to keep them in my channel.
Yeah, but if you couldn't use them anymore, God forbid. And you knew it would save somebody.
But I'm not wasting my life on someone else. But if it was you, I would. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would work, but yeah, I guess, like I said, you're entitled to your opinion. It's not really a waste of life. It's it's definitely a challenge, but that is what it is.
Why does the human body have more bones when they breathe, but less bones when they die?
Because the bones grow together.
So would you go back in time and have that much bones?
No. Yes.
Let's talk about art now.
Art.
And gaming art.
Art time. I don't know.
So, out of all the games we've played so far, what is your favorite art?
That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I like Borderlands. I like the graphics in Borderlands, because it's realistic, but it's still cartoony.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal has some good graphics.
The one thing that stops me, you couldn't just have a regular man. Should just have a calm man. No, you gave him a head full of fire.
Ah!
Isn't that crazy? No. And then you make a girl who lost her face.
Yeah.
And then
I realize y'all can't see me when I sit down like that. Hi. How you doing?
It was actually sad that his dad died when he was so young.
Yeah. And then he went after the guy who killed him.
No. The man
Oh, no, he went backward. He went back in time.
But then he ended
Yep. Yep. That was such a
plot twist.
Such a plot twist, yep.
Thanos was with that we wasn't that much of a plot twist. But he did say he wanted to see his daughter again.
He did. He said that.
He did.
And he got got.
He got that. So did Reaper. Reaper got.
He got.
Dollface was like, I wanna be on the biggest, what was it?
Okay.
What up?
She wanted to be on the biggest spotlight.
Yeah.
She got. Crystal did give her her
Biggest
wish.
runway. The biggest runway.
The biggest runway.
Yep.
She did get her wish.
She did.
They should be more specific.
That's the thing. Be
Because
careful with
she
it.
just, I want to see my daughter back to life. I want to see my dad come back to life without me dying.
Yep.
And I want to be on a runway that is not a plane crashing area.
Okay, your mouth is past the microphone.
Microphone.
All right. Cool. Yes. So I'm gonna be chilling tonight. That's cool. It's all gravy. Just gonna be making some chili moves. I'm gonna watch NXT tonight. NXT. Bam bam. What up?
How did great come from gravy?
You know, I don't know. Because it starts with a GR, has an A in it. Why do you find fault with so many things?
I'm just trying to
Yeah, that's finding fault. For no reason. It serves no purpose. Either way, we're about to wrap this show up because I'm standing on my feet and it's getting tiring. And, I mean, really a half an hour of our lovely personalities is probably enough for you anyways. Yeah? Yeah.
What? How many personalities do you have in total?
One. I have different personas, but one personality.
So you have the block. No, you have Dad, the block. That's the block. Ridiculous.
Yep. And that is that. Tune in on Saturday for the Terrell Effect. Tune in Saturday for the Terrell Effect. We got Tough Talks with Tilly on the Block, possibly Monday. And then Candid Conversations next week. Next week? I'm not 100% sure yet. I gotta check the schedule.
What about
Maybe. I talked to him today
why didn't you call me good looking?
because his voice was sore.
You ever watch his voice?
Yes.
Was it hard?
It was a challenge, yes.
He couldn't sing like
No. But, for now, we're gonna go. All the best.
that. See you on Daddy Dog Time.
Yes.